What is going on, guys? My name is Eric, and currently it is 5:44 p.m. November 29th, 2012, as I'm recording this video. But I am here to talk to you about today about this thing we're doing at school called Service Project X, and in no way, shape, or form is it related to a huge party or the movie, because I don't know why my school would host a huge party like that. But anyways, guys, what I'm going to be talking about is this. I think I said this before. I did. This commentary is going to be pretty crappy, I think. I don't know. But what the whole thing is this community thing to basically help the community and whatnot. And the outcome is going to be something for the whole school to do. And if we achieve what we're going to do, and I will tell you about that in a bit, it'll be a pretty amazing thing that our school, probably one of the biggest things our school has ever achieved in the history of our school, I think. But what it is community service hours, basically. And what we need to do is complete a certain amount of community service hours in between two schools, our rival school and my school. And it's a total of 3,000 hours, and it's split up in half between each school. So it's like 1,500 hours, I'm guessing. I can't really think of it. I'm pretty sure that's right. 1,500 hours split up into between each school, and I think 9 to 10 hours split up in between each student. So each student has to complete at least 9 to 10 hours, if I can remember. I didn't calculate anything, but that's what I remember from the little meeting that we had at school between, basically, I mean, all our school, because it had to be split up into 2 different days for everybody in our school. The first day of the meeting was ninth and I think it was 11th graders, yeah. And then the second day was not freshmen, wow, sophomores and seniors, which was me, the sophomore, and the seniors. But everybody needs to complete a certain amount of community service hours. And no, it's not like being punished for anything, but it's just to help the community. And the kind of stuff that they are trying to do for community service is, for say, do yard work, shovel snow, rake leaves, whatever, tutor a child slash friend, walk neighbors' dogs, babysit, help out a teacher after school, working at a local church and whatnot, etc., etc. But if there's any other things that we could do and whatnot, that would work too. But another thing that we can do is canned foods, and they said, I think 1 pound of not, I don't know if it's canned, but 1 pound of food, I can't remember. I think it's just non-perishable food or something like that. 1 pound equals 1 hour. So if we bring, say, 5 pounds of food, that's 5 hours already added. And for each club, the community service for each club is split up, like, I mean, like, for each club that we have to do, like me, I'm in this club called International Club, and we have to do stuff in there. We have to do our own community service hours in there, or something like that. Or just hours we have to do from activities we do within the club. We have to complete a certain amount, say, I think it's 5 hours, no, 4 hours you have to complete to go on this trip at the end of the year. At the end of the year, which I already have 5 hours done, so at the end of the school year, I think it's at the end of the school year, I'm going to be watching the Blue Man Group in Chicago, so I can't wait for that, and I love the Blue Man Group. They're a really good musician type group thing. I can't really figure out what they are, but I've seen them before, not live, but I'm going to see them live. So yeah, each school has to complete 15 hours or 1,500 hours of community service, and I can't remember if I'm missing anything else. And me, I think I'm gonna complete, or I think I'm gonna do some community service hours. I probably won't do a lot, but I'll figure something out. The next thing is our schools, the schools that are participating, and it's gonna be our rival school and our school. And what the story behind our schools is our schools used to be one school, and that was probably like in the 1970s, I think. But then for some reason they split up. I don't know why. I didn't go more into that. Split up, but now we're rival schools, but in the same town. And our town is pretty small, so it's a pretty big thing between us. But each school, like I said, has to complete 1,500 hours of community service. And if you guys hear anything in the background, the gameplay, that's Peter and Michael. I was in a party with them while I was trying to get some gameplay, and they were just screaming and singing all over the place. So yeah, if you guys hear that, you probably won't. But anyways, like I said, school rivals have to do it, but with our school, I don't know if Memorial did this, so Mitch Riptide, if you're watching this, I don't think I should have said your name, but Riptide, if you're watching this, be prepared, my friend. Um, what we want to do is beat Memorial. Oh, not Memorial. Well, God. Uh, I kind of said that, but I'll probably just leave it out. But whatever. What we want to do is beat our rival school. And I don't know why, but it's just like, again, like our football games and basketball games, we always want to beat our rival school. I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but we always want to beat our rival school, no matter what it is. I don't know why. But we want to beat them and have more hours in them. So, yeah, be prepared for that, Riptide, if you're watching this. Because I know he goes to my rival school. And, like I said, there was going to be a positive outcome to this. And what it is a world record that both schools are going to be participating in also. What that world record is the largest game of Red Rover. I think it is something like that. The game of Red Rover. And what if you guys don't know what that game is, if I have any people watching from either outside of the United States who don't know what this game is, it is basically a game where there's a bunch of people who hold hands in like in a circle, I'm guessing, and where I guess you have to call out somebody's name. They have to run out, and they pick either they call out somebody else's name that they have to run through, or they just run through whoever they really want. But they have to run through somebody, or they have to basically break the link between one person and another person to get through. And I guess that's the game. I've never really played it ever in my life. I might have played it when I was younger, but I can't really remember. But yeah. And the Guinness Book of World Records, there's going to be some people that are representing them. They're going to be there over watching, I guess, watching the game to make sure that we do get the record. And basically, if we do that, though, it's going to be at this airport in our town that we have to go to, and I think it's on the last day of school. It might be then, but I'm still not sure about that yet. But I really wanted to share this with you guys because I thought it was a really cool idea. A lot of people think it's really cool in my school, and the only reason I want to do it is because I really want to beat that world record. Because I don't know if there's a world record before that, but we just want to either set a world record or beat a world record or break. I don't know what the correct term for that is, but it doesn't matter. But I really want to do this because it most likely will be one of the biggest accomplishments that our school and our rival school has ever made. So, yeah, that's about it, and don't really have anything else much to say, but what I want to tell you guys is, if you ever have the time, or if your schools are doing anything like this for community service or anything like that, to help out your community, please do it. I mean, it's a really good thing to do, and it'll make you feel warm and fuzzy inside. But yeah, all this is mainly about, for me, the world record, because I really want to beat that, and the community service. It's basically helping our community, like, most people want to help the community, but, yeah, so, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Eric, and I will see you guys in a later video. Peace out.